The reason of me being here, I want to come up with skills that can help people outside there after the workshop. The workshop will make me gather more information so that I can train my students, my players outside there.
Formations, basic skills, goalkeeping more of it is practical. And a coaching board is a very important tool in hockey. When you have the board, be specific, don't keep it like mine. Be specific and show them each player should know what they're supposed to do. Don't put so much information that a player would be confused that where was I supposed to be and what am I supposed to do. Stick to your formations and let the players know. When do we cover? When do we go right? When do we go left? But they should not stick to positions. When you stick to a formation, if it is a back three, if we drop, it is back three. When you're moving forward, the three move forward as a team. They just make the distance bigger. But it's forward together as a team. They make it bigger, they make it smaller when we're coming to defend. Whenever we are defending, we have to come close. When you're going to attack, we try to make it big so that we pull them apart. But we're defending, come together so that we block our middle part. Try to avoid hitting the ball across. If you are here, try to avoid it. This is X, this is X. Because if it is intercepted, one, you are out. And defending, we need numbers, right? If the fullback is engaged or pulled away, it is you to step in there. So your players should be know that it should be dynamic, yeah, like a well-oiled engine. That if this person is not here, this person will cover for this play. Let's not have gaps. To get into the circle, you did that, but you did it when it was late. They had started now coming forward. Suppose the moment you picked the ball, ungeangalia tu juu. Two huge steps. 1, 2. The second step, stick yako inaanza kwenda juu. By the time ball inaingia tu kwa line, inagusa line, it is a shot forward. And these people will come for the rebound.
The understanding of what you have is you don't have to be on the field, physically on the field to get ready for a game. If you can use the board. So for example, I mentioned earlier, if it's raining or the exams or stuff like that. Right now we are not in the field, but a lot of the explanation goes into your, if you're seeing the players, you get the understanding. A lot of this can be done with the corners also, and movement of play. Ball is not in the right place. So if somebody set the ball, you have to set the ball in the right place, step into it and hit. Ball is going up and chapa. And after chapa, the realize you got to
there's one ball will be
and when you're talking to your first 11 and stuff like that, so make use of blackboard. And the blackboard doesn't have to be a gadget like this. You can improvise and use the field, use the players, be in a classroom and use the players and talk to them like that. That's all called blackboard section.
Okay. Thank you guys. We want to look at probably how we can defend PCs. So wewe unataka unasimama hapo. Well done. So in case abitiwe pande hii umefika. In case ibitiwe pande ile, you watch teams, the teams that don't rush, they stay on the line. They're waiting for the ball to get there. People walk in and then they just pick where to put it. What I will always tell the rushers, when I'm rushing, I'll try run in a way that I'll force you to go to my right side. So I'll step out, deliberately I'll be on this side, speed, everything straight, I want to try and force you to go to the other side. The rushing, that is what we are going to do, that is the perfect way to rush. Sawa sawa. So unaenda, okay, goalkeeper unafanya nini shot kwenye goalkeeper? Nasimama goalkeeper. Aya ball imesichua imeenda side ile, what is supposed to do? The moment ball inapushiwa, just count 1, 2, stop and make yourself big. Usikuje tu umesimama. So go low and make yourself. Hizo mikono weka hivi. Haya, kuja 1 2 3 steps ukifika. Kuja. Haya huko na stick. Ona imepushiwa. Haya ndio hiyo. Na unafungua macho, si ndio? So whatever happens, rebound kwa keeper, you pick it. In case umepita keeper imegonga post, you pick it. And unapanga hiyo. Wewe ndio unaona kila kitu. Si ule first alienda kufika. Si unawajua majina. Rudi, enda left, enda right, you have to pass. Short tuendagi ku defend tu sasa tumejamana. Kama itakuja hapa. The moment wewe umefika hapa, you are seeing everything.
What happens?
I believe I'm saying.
No, you're not. When you come that just out, then I see the ball. So, what I normally do is 1 or 2 things. I'll run here with the stick and pull, or I run with the jab position quickly. So I go and then jab, and then I adjust to whatever is happening.
We are talking about the defensive skills. You have to know your role as a rusher there. And if you told the first rusher, second rusher, what is my duty as a first rusher? We are going to delay the attack. That's great. We're going to not to let the ball get deep. And the first thing is just to disorient their plan, because we don't know their plan. Disorient the plan and move on from there.
Why do we press? Let me come in with another question. Mainly the reasons we press is we put the opponents into a corner. Can be on the far corner, can be offline, can even be on the 25. We take them to where we want to win the ball from. We press them to the left if we're sure this is where we want to win the ball from. We can play full press so that we put them under pressure. They'll make mistakes, we get corners, we can win the ball there and score goals.
Now, let me explain a little bit. We talk about full press. You still don't know. This is our field. These are the opponent's field. And this is our side. We have our goalkeeper here. This is the 23-meter line. We have our defense station somewhere here. They have the ball at this particular time, but we have our center line. And we have midfielders. Midfielders can station on this other side. And we have our strikers station and hit this point. Now, this is a full press because they're down here. These guys have options of playing the ball here or playing the ball here. They're struggling to get the ball back. That's what you mean by the full press.
The national team coach will tell us how the keeper sets up.
So basically goalkeeping, more of it is practical. So I'm just going to read a few things that you're going to apply tomorrow. Number 1, every goalkeeper is unique. The way I play is not the way he plays. There is a risk taker and a goalkeeper who fears taking risk. By that, I mean there is a dormant goalkeeper and a proactive one. A dormant waits for the forward to take a chance, but the proactive one thinks ahead and advances the situation. In a situation where a goalkeeper is reacting, chances are that they may make a mistake. So it depends with the defense. The goalkeeper commands the entire defense. The goalkeeper sees the entire pitch. So a goalkeeper is a mini coach in the pitch. Because the goalkeeper coordinates the defense, midfield, and the attack. A keeper should be the most confident player on the pitch. Because we take a lot of, I don't want to use that word. We take a lot of, yes. Nimecheza vizuri. In the 59th minute. Short corner laps imefungwa. Hamtakumbuka hizo 59 minutes. Wewe nini wewe? hautusaidii, mpira moja imeingia. That is why nasema keepers are unique. So hapo ndio keepers coach anaingia, nakwambia hiyo si makosa yako. We are 11 on the pitch, striker hakufunga, midfielder kuzuia, defender kuzuia. So si superwoman ama superman. Sawa. There is no good goalkeeper. You cannot play alone. It's the defense that makes you become a good goalkeeper. There is no superman. By that I mean, if Vivian is my defender, she understands where I want the ball to go. Just that. There is no superman who will save everything. So a good goalkeeper is as good as the defense.
Yeah. So for those teams, if I was you, I would drop one midfielder, the ones who are strong, to come and help lead the game, because the goal will be saying, take her right, challenge her right, and this defenders will not do that. Then she can't save everything. Just a good point.
Already, guys. Hello. Yes. Yes. You got it, Jay. We're ready. Let's go.
Whenever we are doing our fitness, we have to incorporate the game situation. We'll also work on a little bit in the field tomorrow. Game situation with the ball and the stick, that's given. You have to do that every day, whether it's the day of the game or before, many months before the game. Then something else that I want you also to do research, I will share with you some of the tactics you use. You have to know what type of fitness are you doing a month before the tournament or the games or whatever the season starts, what you're doing 3 weeks before, 2 weeks before. On the day of the game, definitely you will not do anything more physical other than the street play for warm-up that you get as well. Is that clear?
I always tell coaches that you know the level of fitness of your players. This year, because of COVID and everything, people started late. A lot of teams are not fit. But when your team is fit, you need to really do a proper warm-up, and then you will test that. Proper warm-up before game, baka ile una hema. Then you take a breather, then you go to the field. What happens if you don't warm up properly? When you get to the field, the first 5 minutes you're overwhelmed. I don't care how fit you are, you'll be overwhelmed. Did I tell us? International player? Tell us, how long do you warm up before you play your game?
Minimum 15 minutes.
Minimum 15 minutes.
Inclusive of stretches.
Yeah. But I've seen teams warm for 1 hour before. When hitting and stuff, that's all warm up. Inclusive. Okay. So that's one thing. The other thing, before your players enter the field, and this is something that I've practically experienced, make sure I know you guys don't have enough balls in your school or whatever, but be creative or something. They must touch the ball before they get in the field. So these drills here, okay, and then these drills, when you see players start the game, one of your best players, they're always missing the ball. It's because they didn't do that.
I'm Evelyn Adhiambo Oginga, hockey coach, St. Mary's Animo Girls. Girls, please clap for yourselves. The good thing is that you are here. You did it up to the group stages. As you go back, I know your coach's focus, and even you individually, you are coming back again next year, and in February hapa, and now you are getting to grow higher. But most importantly, I would also wish to stress academics first. Hockey is an added advantage. Discipline is paramount. I am Evelyn Adhiambo Oginga, a principal in a school in Homabay. We were knocked by in Nyamira in the semi-finals. We are happy. We have a development program with Tunza. So girls' opportunities are there. It's how hard and how badly do you want to be among those who get those opportunities.
Have you noticed that bronze medalists are always happier than silver medalists? For the one simple reason. You win a silver medal by losing a game. But you win a bronze medal by winning a game and you're like, at least I made it, I got a medal out of this. So you celebrate when you win the gold medal, the bronze medal, but you're number 3. And you cry when you win the silver medal, you're number 2. So number 3 celebrates, number 2 cries. Now, this is about schools and teachers and you're all here. We still notice this thing, it still happens. We have tournaments, kids play like 3 or 4 games in a day. What do they have for lunch? It is soda and mkate. Soda and mkate. We don't put in fruits in here. We don't put in good juices in here. And these kids play the whole day, it is hot. By the end of game 2, they don't have energy. We don't know if they eat proper ugali usiku and proper breakfast. But this is something which you really need to look at. There's a school, they were giving kids energy drinks before they walk into the beach. It's called Predator or something. I think that is so wrong.
That's illegal.
And then first quarter, same thing, another bottle of Predator. Half time, Predator goes up, 3. You're killing these boys, not that. What they need is water, what they need is banana, what they need is ugali na nyama na cabbage. So please, we need to understand the rules. That way we'll be able to share with our players and they'll know what they need to do.